Hey, so nice to see you. We've come all the way from...
Yeah, well, hold on, wait a second. Let's acknowledge what we got to acknowledge before the interview ends.
There's an elephant in the room.
There's an elephant in the room, and I love it.
We were lucky enough to travel over 10,000 kilometres from New Zealand to LA to sit down with Dwayne The Rock Johnson to talk about his latest DC comic book movie, Black Adam, in cinemas now. Dwayne was in the middle of 4 days of non-stop interviews, and as we sat down, we were thinking, there's no way he'd remember us.
Last time we connected was, remind me again.
Jungle Cruise.
It was last year, right?
Yeah, it was.
But it was via...
Yeah. It was the greatest day of my life.
And it was a surprise.
It was a surprise on me.
No.
Ben, is it Ben? Surprise, Ben.
Surprise, Ben!
Holy shit! Oh, sorry.
This is a pre-recorded message.
Do you remember what he's got of you?
The tattoo. Yeah, we're gonna show it.
Guess I'll be getting my cheek out later. But first, Black Adam. Hey, so nice to see you. We've come all the way...
Well, hold on.
Or, actually, maybe not.
Wait a second. Let's acknowledge what we got to acknowledge before the interview ends.
There's an elephant in the room.
There's an elephant in the room, and I love it. We'll show everybody when we're done.
Dwayne, if there's people around here that can enforce restraining orders, use them.
I got you. Yeah, there's many.
Yeah.
We call them my logistics team.
Hey, so nice to see you. We've come all the way from New Zealand. New Zealand's very excited about the movie.
I love it. Good.
And we've got questions from Kiwis to play for you. The Rock wears an iconic black suit as anti-hero Black Adam. And someone else who wore an iconic black suit was All Black legend Dan Carter, who had our first Kiwi question.
Here's a question for you.
Okay.
Here we go.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson, All Blacks, could use a little bit of your size and strength right now. Would love to know what rugby position you'd play.
Rugby position, what would you play?
Give me an idea.
Did you play, you played as a kid a little bit, didn't you?
When I lived in New Zealand, we lived in Auckland, Grey Lynn, in that area, and I played a little bit, Got my ass kicked all over the place.
You'd be probably like a number 8, I reckon, a strong
Well, give me an
number
idea
8.
of what number 8, remind me of what number 8
Big,
is.
muscly, handsome.
Yeah.
Big, muscly, handsome,
Yeah, that
fast?
seems like
Fast.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you fast?
Of course I'm fast. Come on, I'm everything.
sorry. Jeez, I've really offended them again, haven't I?
So I'd be a number 8.
Yeah, I reckon number 8 would be good for you.
And does number 8 win the games?
Yeah, well, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, yes, you do. You do, absolutely.
Okay, I'll be a number 8. Tell Dan I appreciate the question. I'll be a number 8.
Music, obviously, Black Adam, great soundtrack. Saw you working out in the gym to it the other day.
Man, yeah.
We've got 660, they're New Zealand's biggest band. They've got a question for you.
All right.
660 here. We want to know what your go-to karaoke songs are.
Yeah, and how do we get our songs on that list?
Karaoke. It would be, let's see. Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? No, this is not. It's not team karaoke. It's my karaoke.
Should I go?
I'm glad you called it short because I didn't even know the words.
Tell those guys thank you for asking that. That's awesome.
Obviously, in New Zealand, you talked about going to Richmond Road School in Grey Lynn. We got the principal, Jackie. She's got a question for you.
Okay.
Talofa, kia ora.
Aloha.
Tell us about a memory while you were here in New Zealand, hopefully while you were here at Richmond Road School.
Oh, many memories. Yeah, absolutely. Family. I mean, it would come down to family because only child. But when we went to New Zealand, we were living with my grandfather's family, High Chief Peter Maivia, and that was for the first time I was really exposed to like a large Samoan family where we all lived together in this house. It was really beautiful. So I would say family and then...
At this point, we were given the signal we were running out of time with The Rock.
We say in Samoan, ainga.
Awesome. No, we need to go through this last bit quick. Okay, you're a superhero in the movie.
How much time do we have? Well, 3 minutes. 3. Let's double it. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
No, I'm only kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, we'll double it.
You're a superhero in this movie, learning to be a superhero, and you are a superhero in real life to many people.
Yeah, Angelo wrote you a letter last year on behalf of his father's movement, and you wrote back to them, and he's got a question. You probably recognise him.
We just want to say thank you for supporting our She Is Not Your Rehab campaign. We know you are playing a superhero in Black Adam, but we wanted to know who your superhero was.
Oh, man.
Who's your hero?
My hero is my mom. She's my mom. She's been the rock of the family forever and been through it, ups and downs. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, his mom passed away. His dad's mom, right? I think it was. Yeah, so fortunately my mom's still with us, and she's still the Rock, but yeah, man, she's my hero.
Well, speaking of family, we tracked down your cousin, Crit.
Yeah.
Who's your cousin?
And we did some pretty intense stalking. Stuff we don't want to talk about anymore.
Probably not on camera. But he's got a question that relates to your family.
Hey, what's up, Dwayne? What is one of your favorite things about your mom and your dad?
Oh, see? Yeah, so he brought up my mom. Well, let me start with my dad first. My favorite thing about my dad passed away 2 years ago, but my favorite thing about my dad is his ability to come into any situation, any room. My dad was a pro wrestler who used to wrestle in, by the way, New Zealand, for Steve Ricard. And my dad's ability to come into a room and take over the room with this big personality and make everybody feel really, make everybody feel great and make everybody feel important. My dad did that. He also did some other shit too that that's not good. But my mom, what I love most about my mom is she's just always so kind and literally the happiest person. She could be, even at the times we were really going through it and having some hard times, she was always she has this just light and this mana about her, man.
Well, everyone we've spoken to today, the things you've mentioned there, the traits, the things that people talk about you. You make everyone feel important, special.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Opposite of what we make anyone feel like.
But, complete opposite, yeah.
But you're doing great. Now,
that's nice.
You look great in the suit. Obviously, Black Adam. Now, Shayna is New Zealand's strongest woman. She's got a question for you.
Wow.
Here we go.
This is Shayna, New Zealand's strongest woman here. I wanted to show you how I lift the rock. I wanted to ask you, how often do you train?
How often are you training?
I love that question. Tell Shayna I train 6 days a week.
6 days?
6 days a week, Monday through, 6 days a week. Sometimes they switch on what days I train what body parts, but 6 days a week. Wow. 1 day off.
Well, because, Black Adam slept for 5,000 years, and then he woke up. We've got a question from Mike McRoberts. He hosts the news in New Zealand.
Here from News Hub. Listen, I want the inside scoop. How do you manage to fit it all in? I mean, how many hours sleep do you normally get?
That's what she said.
You've never said that to me. As the immortal.
Oh my God.
See, the opposite. We're the opposite of you.
I'm trying. I'm going as hard as I can.
You must be
what was, I don't even remember.
How many hours a night do you sleep? How often do you sleep?
I don't sleep enough.
Yeah.
So I sleep maybe, on average, maybe 4 or 5 hours.
Wow.
But I think it's important, as busy as we are, and I'm sure you guys know the same thing. It's like you gotta surround yourself with people who are aligned with what you want to accomplish and what your goals are. And what has helped me do as much as I'm able to do is really finding people who are a lot smarter than I am and surrounding myself with them. And I have a good ability to be able to say, I like that, go there. Let's not do that, do this. Yeah, well, hold on, Liz. Wait a second. No, this is not, it's not. How much time do we have? Let's double it. I could come in and close decisions pretty good.
And you made this decision to talk to us. So was that on you?
It was on me. Yes.
Well, thank you so much.
Actually, we've got one more quick question.
Let's see.
The last one. Oh, what's this?
Hi, Dwayne Johnson. It's me, Jono. You might recognise me from sitting opposite you right now. Hey, quick question. Does it weird you out that my friend Ben has a tattoo of your name and a love heart on his buttock?
Look at that. Well, it all depends. We're gonna have to show it, Ben.
We're
gonna have to show the tattoo.
Game. Here we go. The cameras are all moving.
Here we go.
Dwayne Johnson. There we go. In a love heart.
What does that say? Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Do I tense? Do I clench? What am I? How's it looking right now?
Well, you don't have to do anything. I think you did enough.
Now, I had a dream that, imagine if your signature was nearby. Could you sign it?
Oh, you don't have a pen.
Oh, you want to sign that?
Is that okay?
Are we going to get in trouble for that?
No.
Okay.
Are you going to do a tattoo?
He's going to get it tattooed. He'll get it tattooed.
I'll get it tattooed if you signed it.
Let's do it.
Okay. This is the greatest day of my life again.
Here, somebody hold this part.
Okay, I can hold that part. Here we go.
I feel like this is a prostate exam or something.
How many of those you got to?
Not enough.
You keep going.
Holy shit. Oh my God. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your time today. I really appreciate it. Is he actually signing your name or something else?
Yeah, no, it's big too.
Is it big? Is it big? Like, could you bought what? You could have gone with like an Ariel size 6 font or something.
It's right across the back. Perfect.
And with an autograph added to my behind, we thank The Rock far too many times of being a real superhero to us, just like he is in Black Adam. And when we arrived home, it was time to stay true to my word and add another permanent reminder of our unforgettable chat with Dwayne Johnson.
Hi, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. We've just arrived home. First thing we've done before we've seen our families is come to a tattoo parlour, 3 dice tattoo.
Yeah, I haven't really showered that well, but it's all worth it because we're going to reach rock bottom again. Love that pun. You'd think that'd be less painful, wouldn't you, around this area? But no, not really. We're done. # no regrets.
That's what she said.
Oh, yeah.